babies, welcome back to my channel, to La Familia, one day more. As always, I hope that you are feeling amazing. Today I felt like just using my ring light and put my camera over there. I hope you can hear me properly because the camera is quite far away, but we're gonna manage, don't worry about it. Today guys, I want to talk to you about things, areas of your life that you should declutter, that you should clear out, because all that in your head, all that stuff around you, all those people, no. We are almost in 2020, which means that we must, as always, get rid of the baggage. A real sit down with yourself and say to yourself, right, what is in my life right now that maybe it has served a purpose during this year, but coming to the new year, coming to a new chapter of our lives, is not really serving us, is not really having anymore that role that we need and that we deserve. For events and situations to come to fruition in our lives, we need to get rid of this dead weight. There is a few areas that I thought I would bring to you, so let's get started. The first area that I want to bring to your attention, guys, it will be declutter the things that you go after. And by this I mean areas that you feel overwhelmed about. Like, we all want to reach certain amount of goals, short or long-term goals, it doesn't matter. We want to be able to get to that stage of our life in the most clear and fast path possible, right? In this time and space that we are living right now, there is so much opportunity just here for us to grab. If we are wise enough, if we have patience, we will. We have to work towards one thing at a time. Unfortunately, we can multitask, but our brain will not stick to everything, and we must choose and pick one thing that we want to really achieve, and one thing that we want to improve in our lives, and then just go for it with 100% of our focus, our attention, and our time, energy, and effort. Because when we want to achieve so many things, we will actually have a boomerang effect, and it will bring us down and it will slow us down, because we will want to do so much at the time and a little bit every day that we will find it difficult to really stick to it. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I've been there, I know you have been there, and it's totally fine, but we want to sometimes, I don't know, prove to ourselves or to other people that we can do things. We need to block our time. We need to prioritize, sit down with ourselves and be serious, disciplined, and say, you know what, this is something I want to really get to the bottom of and to the root of, and I'm not going to stop until I'm happy. And remember that we think that we are going to be happy once we reach this goal, but also remember to stay happy right now in this moment, which is the only moment you really have. So if you're not happy right now, once you get there, that thing that we feel, those butterflies that we think and imagine, visualize, idealize, that we will feel. I don't want to bring you down, guys, but I just want to be real and honest. When you are a perfectionist and when you want to give more of yourself that you can possibly can, slow it down, baby, slow it down, take it easy, find that priority, that thing, small, big, is your judgment. No one is judging you here, so sit down with yourself, be clear about what you want, what you can handle. Don't want to reach too much and stretch yourself too thin, because you're gonna need that energy, not dispersed everywhere but focused. The second thing I want to talk about, it will be your relationships. Self-explanatory. I don't even know if I'm saying this right, but you know what I'm saying. Limit your time around people that are not the best for you. You should love yourself enough. Stay true to yourself and let only that small circle get to you. You cannot please everybody. Sometimes people grow in different areas. In a moment you met someone, but that doesn't mean that you have to stick and hang around with this person if they are not bringing any good to your life. In order to be successful in life, you must always be clear and be very specific about the company that you keep around you. If you surround yourself with people that are dragging you down, that don't believe in the things you say, that you dream about, I would suggest to just keep your dreams, your goals for yourself until they are done, until you can prove and you can show that all your work and all the things that nobody supported you with, you didn't need that support, because really and truly you are capable of attaining it. But like I said in my previous point, don't stretch yourself too thin. Make sure you work on 1-2 things max at the time, because really things take time. Nothing happens overnight. If it's going to be something that you're going to work on for weeks and months, to be sure to be able to handle it. The third thing I would say, your thoughts, and by this I mean that self-talk and things that you need to get rid of, is definitely that self-sabotage monologue and conversation that you have with yourself. You spend the most time with yourself, nobody else but you. What are you saying to yourself? Are you saying, why can't I do this? People don't like me. Why am I going through this? You need to shift it and say, am I growing through this? Rephrase things in a way that are positive to yourself. Something that I've learned to do, when I catch myself saying something in a negative way, straight away I shift it before I even say it. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna speak it into existence. I will shift it and change it and think it in a way that I don't include words like don't, can't, won't, shouldn't. No. And instead of saying I have to, change it for I get to. It changes the way you see things, and it's game changing, my loves. So I hope this helps you in any way, because it does help me every day. And the last point, it would be, of course, material things. Despite of us thinking that we need this, we need that, we really don't need that much, and we just get comfortable. The more we have, the more we use, and it's like, really, if you bring it down back to the basics, you will realize that so much clutter, even if you are tidy, like for example, I have in my wardrobe, I have so much that I've bought, like holiday clothes and things that in London I do not wear because it's more summery. But then when I wear it, it's either too short, or it just doesn't fit me how I want it to, or I don't know, a million reasons, but I have stuff to give away. So even though it's tidy and organized in my closet, I still don't have that space. Let's say even organized is still taking up the space that I need for more things to come into my life. Everything is a cycle. If you attach to things and you have things around you so much, there's not a flow. Things are not going out to come back to you and new and refreshed. And you know what I'm saying? You can always serve somebody else. You can always get rid of things, give it to someone, gift it to someone, or give it to charity. Or if you really don't know what to do with it, just Google it. Find your nearest charity, get a cab, which is what I'm probably gonna do, because I don't have a car here, I don't drive here. I will have to do the whole test again, but for now, no. I was thinking I'm going to Google it. I was thinking about this today, and I'm going to just give everything to charity, because it's quite a lot and I'm not able to throw it away. Yes, get rid of things and people and, you know, all the good stuff that once was there for you. And also internally, get rid of negativity, of any thoughts, any stress over goals, any extra things and tasks and stuff that you want to do, because you are going to get stuck. I don't want to see you stuck. I want to see you progress and learn and grow and get there, guys. So I hope this helped you in any way. Remember to let this world know who you are. No matter what is happening in your life, you got this. I love you so very much. Thank you for being here. Consider subscribing if you like what you hear, what you see. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, besitos. Bye.